Alright, let's start Blueprints Day 4. See where we get. And waiting for it to load. Alright. This time, house. This time, I will make it a little bit further. It may be the day of good decisions. Let's head through here. Hey, closet? Let's do a hallway. I just want things to go nicely. Oh, an observatory. I love observatories. So, do I have a gem? I don't have a gem. Never mind. But I can go into the parlor and try to solve a parlor puzzle. Usually not too bad, just kind of a basic logic puzzle. As a reminder, parlor puzzle, there will always be at least one box which displays only true statements, one which displays only false statements, and one that can be either one. The prize is only in one box. This box is empty. Excellent. You are in the parlor. That's true. The blue box is true. Okay, that means this is true, because this is true, which means this is false, which means this is the one, because that means this box is not empty. And here we are. Got some gems. Feeling good about it. Hey, alright. Let's start heading up. We got a storeroom, and I'm going to take it. I think getting a coin, a key, and a gem is pretty decent out the gate, so let's head it up. Gives us a dead end, but not a big deal. We're in a corner of the house. Alright, let's check this one out. Okay. Passageway, no. Don't need that. Bedroom, don't really need that. Den. I mean, gives us another gem. I'm good with it. Bedrooms are fine, but I don't know. I just feel like they don't give me quite enough value. They might later. Alright, let's go back. Okay, yeah, we'll go this way. Okay, pantry leads us upwards. Chapel doesn't lead us upwards, and security does give us a path upwards. Cuts off our entrance hall, but I don't think I care right now. And having the security, not a bad situation. So, any random loot to be had? No. Oh, hey, car keys. Nice. That's good stuff. Let's go ahead and turn the keycard door situation. Let's go here. Set security level. Right now, I want it on low because I don't have anything useful for it. And I like to just change offline mode to unlocked. That way, if I ever find the power, then I can turn it off. Alright, not too bad. What are we looking at for pathways? We could go up, which I'm not ready to do yet, or we could go this way. Bunch of not particularly useful things. But I do want a path through, so I'll use the spare room and just walk through. Drawing room. I like drawing rooms. They do take a gem, which is too bad, but they can give me some options when I'm leaving it, which I am on board with. I don't know that there's ever loot in here. Alright, let's see what's in this corner down here. A nook! Honestly, I'm good with it. Let's just get a key and move on. Not too bad. So there'd be like a clue in here or something, but nothing. Alright, let's check this out. At this point, really whatever I want it. Keys for sale. No, I don't have any money. Yeah, let's just grab a bedroom. See if there's any extra clues in there or anything. Some extra loot. Sometimes there's a lockbox in here, but I don't see one now. Greetings from Reddington. Here's this lady. A popular character in this game, it seems. I don't see anything else of value in here. So, while not a useful room, yeah, just not a useful room, really. Long story short. And let's head up. I like the observatory because it has consistent benefits. Every time you find it, it gets a little bit better, which I like. That being said, I also like the closet. But I'm going to do the observatory because I'm a big fan. Alright, first time you're in here. Hey. Check that out. That's satisfying. Oh, okay. Yeah. I approve. The fixed stars, constellations. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen on the sky on a given day, different constellations may be visible. Basically, it tells you the reward you get every time you do it. So the first time you find it, North Star will be what's it there. It'll give you 1 gold. Next time, the twins. So 2 trunks added to the entrance hall. Third time, the slice, extra steps, and so on. It keeps giving you these cool benefits every time you find it, and they seem to get better for the most part. So I am a fan. Now you want it to be aimed outwards, so let's do that. No. Oh, shame. The stairs are in the way. That's okay. Because if you go up here, you can lower or raise it. Lowering it was the wrong decision. Here we go. Is that... Nope, not enough. Not enough. There we go. Not bad. Can't jump off the stairs, sadly. Oh wait, no. Here we go. There, and let's take a look. Beautiful. We found the North Star. We get a gold coin. Now you might think all that work for a single gold coin, that's not worth it. But that's not what it's all about. It's all about the consistent benefits. Every game. A little bit better. Alright, let's pop into here. What do we got? A closet, and then, you know, I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to take it this time. Because got some dice. I think that's cool. And a compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Nice. I approve of that. Alright, let's make our way back. Making our way downtown, walking fast and I'm homebound. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, let's go. That leads up. Doesn't lead right. Chapel does. I don't like to lose gold, but I do like more passages. And I either spend a coin or a gem. Let's spend the coin, essentially. Unless I walk through it a couple times, then I'm spending multiple coins. No loot in here that I can see. Sometimes there is. Alright, let's head in here. A breaker box. Yeah, let's do it. Turn the power off to the keycard system. And on to the garage. Maybe we'll get lucky. And and find it. And goodbye, all my money that I have. Okay, here. Ugh. Honestly, let's redraw it. Well then. Okay, that's what I get for being greedy. Another bedroom, so sometimes there's clues. I don't know that that means anything. But I'm sure later on I'll figure it out. It'll be like some amazing clue or something. And, alright, well, let's just keep moving our way through. Door's locked. I wish I had more gems. I'm running into a little bit of a problem there. Alright, yep, just your standard hallway. Oh boy. I'm just not having a lot of luck. But that's not the end of that. That's not bad. At least it gets us up. And I'm gonna grab some coins. Keep moving through. Here we are. Got secret passage, billiard room, or a guest bedroom. Let's do the billiard room. I always like the billiard puzzle. And maybe it'll give me some gems that I want. Or something. Alright. So, starting out, in this thing, you gotta figure out the math, essentially. So always, if it's blue, hit the one it's attached to, so 6. Now we have 19, I think yellow is subtraction, I believe. 19 minus 14 is 5. Yes. And red, I think, is multiplication. So 4 times 5 is 20. Yes. Purple, not sure, but I'm guessing division. So 6 divided by 2 is 3. We'll give it a shot. It is. Alright, now we have 6. Oh boy. Well, 6 divided by 15 doesn't make sense. 6 divided by 5 doesn't make sense. So we have to start out with 6 minus 3 is 3. Okay. Times 5 is 15. Divided by 15 is 1. Hey, we did it. Beautiful. Silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. I'm okay with that, I think. I don't really know the full value of that yet. Dining room. I like this. It's nice when you start running out of steps. If you've made it pretty far in, it'll give you a meal right here. I think once you hit rank 8, then that'll be pretty good. Alright, let's keep going. Ooh, let's... Honestly, hold on. Let me think for a second, because I could use the special key. A room with many doors. Let's do it. I see. Interesting. Okay. Wasn't real sure exactly how that would work. I don't like the gymnasium. That's a bad room. Conference room is kind of cutting me off, but we might be able to make our way back. I'm not opposed to that. What rank am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is my favorite note. Oh, safe code 9083. So, you know, it makes me wonder. It gets red, which means it's false, supposedly, according to the security room. But I'm going to write that down anyways, because maybe it's not the safe code, maybe it's the code for the lock out at the orchard. And then I love this. After meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Well, they didn't take this note and put it in the office safe, so someone messed up. And let's head on upward. Oh. Okay, no, we're doing alright. Still not happy with my resources, though. I don't have a lot of money. This goes left, which I think I'm going to take, gem or not. Annual Mainstay sale, 2 days only. All items 50% off, day 20 and 21. Do have enough for a magnifying glass. Tempting, but no. That's red, might not care. Here we go. And let's check out this room. Oh, that's not great. But this dark room is still better than everything else in this instance. So let's check it out. It is a dark room. And it's locked. Not a fan of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I gotta go all the way up to get the food. Oh, let's just try the door. And we gotta go random. Hey, if we're gonna fail, I'm okay to have this room. Coat check room's great because you can put something in it and then get it later on in another run. So I'm not gonna put anything in there yet because I haven't lost yet. But I have the distinct feeling that I will lose. Definitely have that feeling right now. Like it's not far away. I've cut off all 4 of these rooms. I don't have a ton of resources. And it's locked. Yeah. That does it, I think. Yeah, I just didn't get a ton of resources out the gate, so not thrilled. But that's okay. Ring the spell. And I'm gonna put the compass in here. Because if I can get that again, that'd be pretty cool. And just with that, we'll call it a day. Call it a day. Let's see how far we got. Total rooms 24, rank reached 6, steps taken 41, items found 4. Not the most. I mean, we got through a lot of rooms, but not a lot of items, unfortunately. So I suppose it wasn't a bad run. That's that. Thanks.